So it's time to get yourself a new set of carbides, and oh my goodness, there are so many choices out there. And with all of these choices available to you, how do you know which one is right for you? Woody's is a pioneer and innovator in the traction industry, and when you've got the need for traction on your sled, utilizing their online hookup traction guide is a great place to start, as it offers you many options specific to your sled and accounts for the different ski and track options that your sled may have come with from the factory. The hookup guide will give you all the tools you need to order product that will fit your sled and gives you a good understanding of what conditions the product you choose will work best in, so you can custom tailor the traction products to the style of riding that you do. And for the 2022 seasons, Woody's has a brand new product called the Maverick. Now this carbide is a brand new runner in the line of runners known as shaper bars. The Maverick comes in multiple carbide lengths, but for today we have a 6-inch Maverick for our Arctic Cat Thundercat. The Maverick runner is not so much about the carbide insert, however. No, its focus is on the host bar, the piece of steel that the carbide sits into, and more specifically the shape of that host bar and how it interacts with the snow, and therefore how that interaction gives you, the rider, better performance. Now, I've talked to you in the past about how the host bar actually does a lot of the steering for your snowmobile and the interaction between your sled and the snow. And when it comes to the Maverick, Woody's has improved on their previous designs. Your standard carbide runner is a round host bar. It does a good job, but the round profile tends to slip over the snow. The Ace from Woody's is a rectangular host bar with a narrow and deep profile, so that host bar actually acts like a keel into the snow and is able to more easily steer the ski. While I truly do love the Ace runner, the Maverick is even deeper. In fact, it's the tallest wear bar on the market. The Maverick is wire formed to ensure a perfect fit, and it's lighter than traditional host bar designs. Now the Maverick features this really deep host bar, and because of that it allows it to have these cool recessed grooves on both sides of the host. And it's these recesses that are able to channel the snow into the grooves and act like a gripping surface on the snow. This channel in the carbide runner seems so small and minimal that you might wonder how that bit of snow actually helps, but consider this. When you put all of that ski pressure down onto the snow surface and compact that snow down hard under the ski, the fluffy white stuff can become as hard as ice below your skis, and the Maverick uses that ski pressure to create another area of bite. The Maverick Carbide Runner provides a very positive feel on the front end of your sled and not only improves the felt cornering of the snowmobile and improves control at higher speeds, but also improves the turning radius of the sled, as it's able to grab harder and therefore reduce ski slippage on the snow, whereby reducing the turning radius. Now, just like other Woody's carbide runners, the Maverick is available with different lengths of carbide insert in the actual runner itself to suit your style and needs. With a 4, 6, or 8-inch carbide insert available for the Maverick for traditional manufacturer skis and a 10-inch option for the CNA Pro skis, you can tailor your sled to your riding style. Keep in mind, with the extra grip on the snow the Maverick offers, just going big at 8 or 10 inches might get you crazy good bite, but could also increase the steering effort on your sled to a point that you won't like. I have found that the 6-inch Maverick to be just about perfect on our Thundercat, which typically we would run 8 inches on a regular round host bar. If I were installing the Mavericks on a Skidoo that has more ski pressure and positive front end bite than an Arctic Cat ZR chassis, I'd probably opt for the 4-inch to start. And for the Polaris, I find the 6-inch to be a good compromise right in the middle. Never forget that your carbide isn't what's doing the majority of your steering, but when the trail does become icy, that's when the carbide takes over and does the hard work. Choosing the right carbide runner for your sled is actually a pretty big deal. Now consider that the host bar does the majority of steering on your sled. You want to look at all your options out there, especially ones like the Maverick from Woody's.